Poor Filipino boy sings on the streets to feed his family. In the crowded streets of Manila, a young boy named Miguel stands beneath a flickering streetlight, holding an old, broken guitar. His clothes are torn, his shoes mismatched, but his eyes shine with quiet determination. Every evening, he sings for strangers, his soft, emotional voice rising above the noise of cars and city chatter. Miguel's song of choice is Hotel California. Though he doesn't fully understand the lyrics, he feels every note deep in his heart. People passing by stop to listen. Some drop a few coins, others wipe away tears. What they don't know is that Miguel sings to buy medicine for his sick mother, who waits at home in a small, dimly lit room. One night, a tourist records his performance and uploads it online. By morning, the video spreads like wildfire. Millions are captivated by the boy's raw voice and heartbreaking story. Miguel has no idea that this single night will change his life forever. Poor boy's street performance goes viral overnight. Miguel wakes up early the next morning to fetch water for his mother when his neighbor rushes to him, shouting with excitement. Miguel, you're on the internet. Confused, he borrows an old phone and sees his video, the one where he sang, Hotel California, on the street, has millions of views. Comments flood in. This boy deserves the world, his voice touched my soul. Miguel can't believe it. People from around the globe are sharing his song. Some offer help, others send words of love and encouragement. For the first time, his small world feels bigger than the narrow streets he's known all his life. At home, he shows the video to his mother, whose eyes fill with tears. Your voice, it's your gift from God, she whispers, smiling weakly. Miguel promises her, someday, Mama, I'll sing on a real stage. Soon, a producer calls, inviting Miguel to audition for a national talent show. With trembling hands and hope in his heart, he prepares for a journey that will test his courage and change his destiny forever. Poor boy auditions for national talent show, judges speechless. The big day finally arrives. Miguel stands backstage at the Grand Theater, surrounded by bright lights, cameras, and hundreds of strangers. His heart beats fast, and his hands tremble as he clutches his old guitar, the same one he used to play on the streets. He remembers his mother's words. Sing from your heart, Hio. That's where your power lives. When his name is called, Miguel steps onto the massive stage. The judges look curious, a small boy in worn clothes, facing a sea of faces and flashing lights. The audience goes silent. Then, the first gentle chords of Hotel California fill the hall. His voice, pure and emotional, carries a story of pain, hope, and love. Every lyric feels like a piece of his life, every note a cry from his soul. Midway through the song, one judge wipes away a tear. By the final chorus, the audience is on their feet, cheering. As the last note fades, the judges rise for a standing ovation. The toughest one presses the golden buzzer, sending golden confetti falling around Miguel. He kneels, crying, not from victory, but from knowing his mother's dream is finally alive. The sad truth behind the poor boy's smile crying. After his golden buzzer moment, Miguel becomes a national sensation. TV shows, interviews, and fan messages flood his life. Everyone sees the smiling boy with the angelic voice, but no one sees what happens when the cameras turn off. Each night, after long rehearsals, Miguel rushes back to the hospital to be with his sick mother. She grows weaker by the day, yet she never lets him see her pain. Keep singing, Hio, she whispers, holding his hand. The world needs your voice. Miguel hides his tears, promising to win the competition for her. Between sleepless nights and endless pressure, he struggles to balance fame and fear. The spotlight feels heavy, but his mother's love gives him strength. One night, alone in the empty theater, he sings softly to himself, a quiet prayer wrapped in melody. Unknown to him, a crew member records that moment and uploads it online. Once again, millions are moved by his pure emotion. But behind that viral clip is a boy praying not for fame, but for his mother's life. Judges cry after poor boy's final Hotel California performance, loudly crying sparkles. The night of the grand finale arrives. The stage glows brighter than ever, but Miguel feels a deep ache in his heart. His mother is not in the audience. Just hours before the show, he learned she has been taken to intensive care. Yet, her last words echo in his mind. Sing for me, Hio. I'll be listening. As the lights dim and silence fills the hall, Miguel steps forward. He begins to sing Hotel California, one last time, the song that changed his life. This time, his voice trembles with emotion, each lyric soaked in love and pain. The audience feels every word, every tear behind the melody. By the final verse, tears stream down Miguel's face. The judges cry openly, the crowd stands, and golden confetti rains once again. He wins the competition, but when he looks up, he whispers, "This is for you, Mama." Later that night, he learns his mother peacefully passed away during his performance. The world sees his victory, only he knows the cost. Still, he smiles softly, believing she heard every note from heaven.